Good morning. After about 8 hours of sleep, eating my Warburg last night, I wake up this morning to give you guys a public servant announcement. As you see, I got my cap on. It's Monday night. It's football night in America. Atlanta, the Falcons versus Green Bay and them Packers. Now, I already know the outcome of this game. I know the outcome. I already know it. I pray that the outcome can be avoided. So I'm going to paint a very, very vivid, disgusting picture in you people's heads real quick. How many of y'all watch porn? Pornhub, and Tube8, and X videos, you know. This is going to be a full-fledged fucking orgy. This is like how Ice Cube described NWA and Obasman. If Atlanta go out there and play dumbass football tonight, playoffs is virtually out of the conversation. See, what's going to happen is Green Bay going to take the lead, singing that god-awful Go Pack Go shit, cramming cheese up your ass. Falcons go cheese and semen coming out the fucking Freddie Falcon's mouth and all every motherfucking Falcon fan there. It's going to be horror. It's going to be horror. It's going to be horror. I've been having nightmares about this shit for the last week. I'm telling you. There's only one way it can be prevented from happening. That's if Atlanta go out there and play some goddamn football. I want y'all to think about this, Falcons. For the last decade, it's been the Saints and Atlanta holding down the NFC South. That's why we can't stand the Saints and the Saints can't stand us, even though the Saints got one Super Bowl and the Falcons have 0. Carolina for 1 year was a legitimate threat. Tampa Bay was for 1 year a legitimate threat. And the year that Tampa Bay was a legitimate threat, they went to the Super Bowl and won. And who they had head coach? Who was now the Raiders head coach? John Chucky Gruden. But for the first time in almost, I think it's been well over 10 years, 13, roughly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tampa Bay is leading the NFC South. 3 wins, 1 losses. And the only loss they got was the divisional loss against the Saints. And who do they have as quarterback now? That motherfucker Tom Brady. Who's the GOAT? I hate to admit it because the motherfucker got 6 rings with 1 team. Why I can't stand the Patriots. But the Patriots were in the easy division. When you're in the easy division, man, you can get them type of rings. Dallas and San Francisco and all them teams with multiple rings like the Steelers and shit before their divisions got tight and tough, you couldn't stop them. Who in the NFC North could stop the Steelers in the 70s and coming into the early 2000s? Who in the NFC East could stop Dallas in the 70s and the 90s? The NFC West, San Francisco. The NFC North, Green Bay. I mean, you know, when you got more than 3 rings, I mean, your division is pretty goddamn god-awfully fucking weak. Now, if you got 5 rings, say over a span of fucking 40 years, I mean, you got one every decade, that means you got a pretty good division. But when you getting back-to-back rings, your division is garbage. Everybody start going to the Super Bowl, and you go to the Super Bowl, and then you just plow through the other team because you're a better team. But anyway, I'm saying this to say this. Tom Brady done put Tampa Bay in the lead right now. They're only 1 game ahead of the Saints. And the Saints is tied right now with Carolina Panthers. Atlanta, we sitting dead ass last, looking up like this here, praying, oh my God, I hope all the teams lose the next 2 weeks in a row so we have a chance to at least get back to 500, so we can at least have a chance to go to the playoffs in the next 8 weeks. Because by week 12, you kind of know who's going to the playoffs. 16 games in the season. So by week 12, everybody kind of got a picture of who's going to the fucking playoffs. We're not the NFC East. There's a good possibility that Dallas can still make the playoffs with a 6-10 record because the whole NFC East is losing right now. They're trash. So Dallas still has a legitimate chance of getting to the goddamn playoffs because they're in the NFC East. The Eagles ain't won a game yet, I don't think. The Washington football team ain't won number 1 game. Fucking the Giants ain't won a game yet, I don't think. Dallas ain't won a game but 1 game. So they can legitimately get into the playoffs with a 6-10 fucking record. Falcons, we can't afford that luxury here. We can't. Because I know goddamn well Tampa Bay ain't going to be no 6-10. I know goddamn well the Saints ain't going to be no 6-10. You're looking at these teams be like 13-3 and fucking 12-4. Hell, Carolina, with Teddy Bridgewater, who is starting for the first time in years, the Carolina Panthers might be a 9-17. Hell, I'm just giving us a 4-12 season, a losing season. That's unless we if we beat Green Bay tonight, then I believe we got a chance to make the playoffs. We should have beat the Bears. The Cowboys are thinking this right now because they should be 0-4. We had Cowboys dead to rights. Russell Wilson them came out and just played better football all around. And I'm going to tell you something else. Dallas is just a 4-quarter team. Because the Browns had them dead to right, but Dallas fought back. So there are a lot of teams that's getting complacent. So Atlanta, I want you to understand this. You Falcons, listen to me, man. I'm not even cursing and belittling you right now. Listen to me. When the 4th quarter gets in and you got the fucking lead, you defensive coordinators, don't change what's been working. See, we had a head coach that always got Burnham to the state championships against Kilgore, against whoever we played, right? Back in 2000s and 90s and shit. And I'm not going to mention that head coach name and the other assistant coaches that were with him because, you know, everybody that played football in Burnham doing pretty much 98 to 2000 and fucking goddamn 8 know who the fuck I'm talking about. We'll get to the Alamo Dome or if we went to play in Dallas in the state championships and shit, Burnham be up. Come first half, second half, they go in, they change some shit, come out. You got torched. That's what happened with the Chargers yesterday. That's what happened to the Browns yesterday. The Vikings almost let Houston come back, but Houston just shot themselves dead in the first half. So, Atlanta, we're the wounded birds right now. And if we lose tonight, I'm going to call us the tortured and broken birds. Because now we'll be 0-4. Until we get back to 500, motherfucker, we ain't dirty at all. Matt Ryan ain't no Matty Ice right now. You know, he's slinging the ball. He's doing all that he can. I can't even give Matt Ryan his fucking props. Calvin Ridley and Julio Jones, Russell Gage, Todd Gurley, Hayden Hurst. All them guys are busting their ass. We put points on the board. Defense come out there. Tack McKinley, they all come out there, man, and we just get burned. You get burned. So tonight, America, I'm telling you now, I pray it's an awesome football game and we can give Aaron Rodgers and them their first loss of the season. That will make a statement. We're a good team. If we would have won against Dallas and fucking the Bears and just that Seahawks loss, the NFC South right now will be a tight division. You still won't know who's going to the playoffs. Everybody will be in one game of each other. But since Atlanta decided that, hey, I'm gonna just toot my ass up and just let them run up in there with no Vaseline, we just did big ass. See this zero. That's our asshole right now. Big ass goose egg. We ain't doing no dirty bird dancing. We ain't doing no shuffling. None of that. Dan Quinn, you better have your offense and defense coordinators told. Because I've been seeing memes and shit on Facebook. There are people that's outside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium right now on Centennial Park, Olympic Park Drive, whatever, in front of CNN and shit. Right there in front of the goddamn stadium. By Ted Turner over there and shit. With motherfucking goddamn gas cans, motherfucker. Saying if the Falcons lose today, we might just burn this motherfucker down. Now, I went to Dallas, came out of Texas yesterday. And I thought the Broncos, I don't know how I thought. That's what happened when you're up for 40 hours straight and you get like 4 hours of sleep, 4 to 6, and you drive back and you're up for almost another 24 hours coming back. Because I did a Friday overnight drive. Saturday, I got a little rest and got up early Sunday and drove back yesterday. But I stopped in Dallas because I knew they were playing a home game. And I don't know why I thought the Broncos were playing. They just beat the Jets Thursday. They played the Browns. I went there talking cash shit. Talking about how the Falcons, they should be thanking us. Because we gave them one win. They shouldn't thank us. They came back and took that win. We were too damn stupid to jump on the fucking ball. They don't owe us a goddamn thanks. They came back and whooped our ass. But I'm still talking shit on behalf of my Falcons. So I'm going to talk some shit today. Green Bay, pack your cheese up your ass and go fuck yourself. Falcons, bitch, rise up, you wounded motherfuckers. Now the time to show them that you ready to play. And if we lose today, motherfucker, I'm going to come on this motherfucker tomorrow and roast the fuck out of y'all now. I'm not going to cry like some of these other Falcons fans. I've been down with y'all for 24 years. After this season, since 97. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to fucking cry. The only time I'm going to fucking cry is when that ring come here to Atlanta. We bring home that Labari trophy, the ring. Fuck them NFC divisions. Atlanta got the most division titles in this division. We got plenty of them motherfuckers, but no Lombardi trophy. When you bring a ring to this motherfucker, the Super Bowl been around now for 54 fucking years. I made from a whole bunch of other teams, motherfucker, but 54 years. I told my mama on the phone, Super Bowl 60 is gonna be Falcons year, nigga. 60 years, you know how old I'm gonna be? In 7 more years, I'll be fucking 40. 40 years old. And been a fan of y'all since I was motherfucking goddamn 11. Get your shit together. I'm made fun of everybody else. Teams with rings. At least they got them. I don't get how long to them get a ring. They got one. When the fuck we gonna get ours? Been Super Bowl 2 times. Should have been at least 4, but we made it twice, and we got torched both Super Bowls. But I'm gonna roll with y'all. Say, throw me in the fucking ground. And one final thing, Houston. Say, man, y'all, I'm from Brenham, so, you know, I like watching the AFC South because Houston's in there. Everybody used to get mad because they thought they were my other team. I just support the team, man. I like rooting for Houston. Houston, I'm from the area. So, I might buy some merchandise from time to time and shit. I got cups and wallets and top openers and shit. And my homeboy brought me a flask for my birthday a couple years ago. Y'all stop saying Houston got cheated. Bill O'Brien is y'all problem. Deshaun Watson don't have no weapons on offense too much. You got David Johnson, who the Cardinals let go because he sucked out there. You got Will Fuller, who can't stay healthy hamstring because he don't like to squat and or deadlift or do hack squats to get some strong-ass hamstrings. Kenny Stills ain't been shit since he left Miami. He should have stayed on down there with Jarvis Landry, but Jarvis went to the Browns. I can't think who's down there now that Ryan Tannehill or now Fitzpatrick got down there, he throwing the ball too. But anyway, Randall Cobb left Dallas, came on down. He ain't missed in Dallas. He wasn't missed in Green Bay. The best thing Houston had was Deshaun Hopkins. And where is he at right now? Well, DeAndre Hopkins. Where is he at right now? DeAndre went to Arizona. What's his name? Kyle Allen out there. And the Cardinals have lost 2 straight. They barely lost yesterday, but they, hey, it don't matter. L's a L. But Houston is hurting. Houston can't do shit, man. I'm telling you. J.J. Watt and them just need to retire. They need some new blood on the defense. Offensive line needs some blood. Some man, look, let me tell you something. Bill O'Brien need to be gone. So y'all stop making remarks like Houston getting robbed, Houston got cheated. No, he didn't, man. Now, if you're talking about that catch in the end zone, because I heard on the radio yesterday driving back, and this is the thing about a catch, and I can't stand it. When he gained control of the ball. If the ball's still moving on the way down, it's considered incomplete pass because he ain't got control. If that ball's in your hand, I don't give a fuck if it is turning out. Once that ball gets in your hand, you secure it like this here, and it can still be rolling on the way down. If your feet is planted in that end zone between them pylons and it's not out of bounds, that's a touchdown. I don't give a shit. So if you're talking about that, I can agree with you. But throughout the whole game, Houston just shot themselves in the fucking foot. So that's like everybody talking about how Atlanta just is getting paid off to lose. You think Dallas is taking money under the table to lose a game? Are you kidding me? So what makes you think Atlanta's doing? You play shitty football, you get shitty results. With that being said, man, I'm finna get ready to finish eating my burger from last night and get some energy in me. I'm debating on working out today. I might just do a full body tomorrow. I was doing a split today, upper and lower, taking 2 days off the deadlifting at the end of this week, but you done eating, baby? Put it in the trash. My daughter's down here. Put it in the trash. Anywho, I know she happy. She didn't get a chance to go to school today because daddy tired. I got home after midnight last night. I'm tired. All right, well, mind your business. Going back upstairs with your brother. Bye. Go on. I'm eating a hamburger. Yeah, hamburger. Now go on. Stop being nosy. Get that shit from your mama. All right, man, fans, Facebook fam, and everybody that I didn't get to see yesterday in Waco and Saturday. I promise y'all I'll be home at the end of December for 2 full weeks. I'm getting to see a whole bunch of you guys. So I look forward to seeing y'all then. Y'all stay safe. COVID-19 still a real damn thing. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. Keep the faith. Get your blessings. And until tomorrow, and I'm going to make a follow-up to this tomorrow, Atlanta, if you lose, we're not wounded no more. It'll be the tortured and broken birds. So you better win. You best win. Peace out.